In the Morgan Dollar series, there was only one Southern mint to strike the iconic silver dollar. And I'm of course talking about the New Orleans Mint. The only problem with this was that the New Orleans Mint was plagued with production issues throughout their time striking the iconic silver dollar. And as a result, they are very hard to find today in any condition whatsoever. It's resulted in many of the coins from the New Orleans Mint being part of a group of silver dollars I like to call those that suffer from the mintage mirage phenomenon. And these are coins with really high mintages that have populations that don't seem to make sense with how high their mintage is. They're coins that have become modern day collecting secrets because many collectors are just now realizing how rare they actually are. And the coins struck during the 1880s are the perfect examples of this unique effect. This is the 1888 New Orleans Mint silver dollar. It is one of the most abundant Morgan dollars struck in the New Orleans Mint's history by mintage. 12.1 million coins were struck. However, today, just a fraction of a fraction are known to exist in any condition whatsoever. We're talking way less than a single % of the entire mintage. Our coins are in stunning, uncirculated condition and are just $89.95 each. At that price, we are more than $90 less than our nearest competitors' prices. It's item number 905-2164. That's 905-2164. And as I said, we are just $89.95 for each of these stunning uncirculated silver dollars. At that price, we are more than $50 less than the price of our competitors' circulated coins, struck by the New Orleans Mint in 1888. You can give us a call at 1-866-518-5933, or head on over to our website. It's avccoins.com. Then once you're there, click on the search bar you see on the page and type in 905-2164 to get one of the modern day collecting secrets from the New Orleans Mint. A silver dollar, despite being one of the most abundant in mintage, is actually rarer than some of the rarest coins in the entire series by population. You see, despite 12.1 million coins struck, there are just 66,399 known to exist today in any condition whatsoever with NGC or PCGS. That's every single grade they had, from VGs up to stunning MS64s and 5s. Just 66,399. That means that only one in every 183 coins struck by the New Orleans Mint back in 1888 are still known to exist today in any condition whatsoever. That is almost 1/2 of a single % of the entire mintage. The actual number is 0.54%. That's why this coin is what we like to call a modern day collecting secret. Because with 12.1 million in mintage, it's actually ranked number 23 out of all 26 Morgan dollars struck at the New Orleans Mint. And in the series as a whole, it comes in at number 79 out of 97 total Morgan dollars. And yes, I said 97. I count the 7-tail feather and 8-tail feather to be two separate coins. So despite being one of the most abundant Morgan dollars in the entire series, that just barely cracks the top 80 in terms of mintage, it still has about 1/2 of a single % of that mintage still known today. That's why when you can find this coin with our competition, they want over $190 for it. At just $89.95, we are more than $100 less than their price. But the only downside is we have a limited number of these coins in stock, and we don't know when we're going to get them again. So please call in now and get yours while you still can. Because at more than $100 off our competitor's price, these coins are sure to sell out and sell out fast. And with the phone lines as backed up as they are, it is time for us to be moving on. If you're waiting to speak to one of our operators, don't hang up. We'll get to you as soon as we can. You do not want to miss out on this special silver dollar. But that being said, let's move on and see what we have coming up next.